Hi guys, it's Intuitive 144. I have no idea what this is. It's like glue. But I'm a psychic medium along with being a physical medium. So I was crying. $40 for a picture reading, $72 for a 30-minute reading, $144 for an hour reading with me. Thank you guys so much for the support. If you want to, support, another way to support me is my Amazon wish list is at the bottom. It's up to you. But most importantly, no wire hangers. Bitch, if this was me, bitch, give me that wire hanger. Brakata. Bitch, let me tell you something. It was one day. This was when I got bullied, and I finally decided to speak up for myself. And I ended up beating this girl that was bullying me. She would cut my hair and stab me with pencils, make me bleed. I was feeling real tough after I beat her, right? One day, my mom just always take her anger out on me. She was beating me, right? And I decided to fight back. This is my mom. Oh, you think you tough now, right? Cause you beat that little girl up physical, you think you tough? Bitch, she gave it to me. Y'all know that song where it's like, let me see you go to work. Let me see you go to work. Let me see you go to work. Bitch, she went to work on me. And she waited for me to get in the shower. That's abuse, Mom. But that was not ladylike at all. But I don't have anywhere to put it. Okay, so we're gonna do Joan Crawford today. Now I have watched some of the Mommy Dearest movie. I have because okay, we're not gonna talk about that. But I have, so I'm looking at pictures of Joan Crawford right now. I can't really move my laptop because then my lamp is gonna fall. I haven't had a chance to meditate on her energy. I'm just gonna look at her pictures. So immediately, Spirit is saying needed psych meds, okay? It's something with OCD and ADHD in her energy. Anytime Spirit shows me a vision of scrambled eggs, they're letting me scrambled eggs, but like the brain is scrambled as scrambled eggs. They're allowing me to see and feel and know that obviously mental illness was present in her energy, but unaware, okay? Did not like Black people at all. All right, did not like Black people at all. Even the fairest skinned one, as Spirit is saying right now, okay? Now, there's something with men going in and out of her life because, so Spirit said schizoaffective disorder and depressive disorder, okay? And also manic, okay? A lot of things going on in her energy. I think her father was sexually abusing her, allegedly, or it's something with mistreatment when she was a kid. It's something with, I don't know, they're showing me a masculine doing unfortunate things to her as a kid, okay? It's not an excuse. I'm not justifying her behavior, but it's something with whatever happened to her as a kid, and it feels like it was like repetitive. It made her like disassociate, and it feels like whenever she was in a trance, that was her being abusive. Now I do want to say I have seen alcoholics like switch energies. It's as if they're, or even not even like my roommate at one time, if she was a cokehead, she loved doing coke, and whenever she would do coke, I would remember locking my door because I'm like, I don't feel like dealing with the BS. But one time I had to go out my room to get something to eat. I think I was waiting for my Domino's, and you can literally see someone shift energies or shift into a different person. It's like her drug allowed her to be somebody completely different, and she found herself trying to hit me, bitch. And let me see her go to work, bitch. I want to work on her, bitch. You're not gonna put your hands on me. You're not gonna. And for Joan Crawford, it feels like whenever she's manic or whenever she's out of that trance, her being out of that trance is being abusive to her kids, and not just her kids, but whenever she was abusive, that was her being out of her body, if that makes sense. She was not in her body as her behavior, her unfortunate behavior was taking place, okay? Does that make sense? Oh my God, my hair. Does that make sense? I hope that makes my hair. I hope that, whatever. I hope that makes sense. If it doesn't make sense, it is what it is, because you're not just gonna understand it, because I can't. Because sometimes with these people in the comments, like, you could say one motherfucking plus one is two, and they're gonna be like, how? Girl, please. I guess it's not two. All right. The reason why I say OCD is coming up in her energy, and guys, not OCD in terms of the surface level of what OCD is. Look up a deeper level of what OCD is, what it looks like. It's many different manifestations of it, seriously. And it's something with, like, it's something with, this is how they're allowing me to feel. I'm gonna go to the store. I'm gonna go to the store. I'm gonna go to the store. And then, like, that's how her brain operated. Very draining. It feels like she was wiring herself out, if that makes sense, okay? I don't know if she had a drinking problem. And I've noticed this with mentally ill people, they suffer from, or not suffer, they experience, they're drawn to drugs, which is why I say, if you're mentally ill, please stay away from drugs, because it's only going to worsen your state. All right, it's only going to worsen your state, and whatever she was doing, it worsened her state. Now they're showing me another female actress, and they're showing me a vision of Joan standing in front of her, like, look at me, pay attention to me, okay? It's like she has no problem throwing any and everybody under the bus, as long as it means she gets more roles. This is very interesting, okay? They're saying men just put up with her, but it doesn't feel like she was a pleasure to be around, okay? Severe mother issues, I feel like she would be better off having male friends as opposed to female friends, because she just doesn't work well with women, period. Little girls, just females, okay? It's something. And she's very, like, Spirit said derogatory, but very, like she gives me like the flowers in the attic, the grandmother, just evil energy, sinister, very sinister, okay? It's something with her screaming when she doesn't get her way, or she's just like an angry bird, okay? Hothead, as some people would say. But once again, it's something with her eyes, like disassociating energy. It's something with that, okay? It's something with that. All right. Like, I keep picking up on sexual trauma, sexual assault as a kid, and it just made her, like, so I want to say, a lot of people internalize things differently. Like, I remember telling my dad that I'm homeless, and I remember recently I told somebody, hey, like, I just don't feel like I have support from my family. You're my family. Like, why do I not feel supported? And they said, you're just gonna have to struggle. And they have money, they have resources. And for her, it feels like, well, hey, I was a kid and I struggled, so now I'm gonna make you struggle. Like, it's very interesting how people choose to sit in it, or musk in it, ferment in it, as I'd like to say, rather than growing from it, or leaving that energy, okay? But it's very much it's easier to be a bum than it is to make something of yourself. So she has like bum like energy in terms of not wanting to do the healing work, not choosing to do the healing work. She doesn't feel like so narcissistic energy is popping up, okay? She would be a Karen if she was alive. She would be a Karen. And once again, she does not like black people, okay? And they keep showing me her, like a vision of her stealing people's roles. Like, they're showing me, like, let's say, so her name is Joan. Let's say a woman by the name of Sam has a script, and a director says, this script is for Sam. They're showing me a vision of her crossing Sam's name out and putting her name. So it's something with stealing people's roles. Very interesting, okay? Very interesting. Like she's just like she disassociates like men like that this can if she has had a lot of partners, that's a shocker to me, but it's not because they keep showing me men in and out like what is it called, a revolving door. But also it's something with if she had a man or a husband, he was just there. It wasn't really intimate. It was more so of like, okay, he's just in the house. Like it really gave roommate. Like it's something with her. Like if she were open and non-judgmental with gay people, she would be gay. But being that it goes against her beliefs, or it wasn't, a thing to be gay back then and there, back then she would sorry because I received the text, but if it wasn't appropriate, or if they weren't, if she was approved, or if it was, you guys get what I'm trying to say. I'm sorry, it's going on 4 in the morning. I gotta do a 16-hour shift. Like, girl, I'm tired. But I'm trying my best for you guys. But it is something with her. If she could choose and not have people judge, she would be a lesbian, because she hates men. And usually a woman that hates men lets me know something happened. Not always sexual abuse, but there is some type of abuse behind that, okay? And I remember because I was into Mommy Dearest, also the movie Precious, because I could relate to that, and I watched the interview of her daughter. I think her daughter's name is Cindy, and people were saying how they didn't believe her. And I'll say people do lie, but when somebody's story is too detailed, they're not lying. And when the story stays the same, that's the beautiful thing about truth. That's why I don't lie anymore. Because bitch, the truth is the truth today, and it will be the truth a million years later. The truth is the truth. But a lie, first of all, I have short-term memory. A lie, I can't remember a lie, okay? And then with a lie, you got to cover that lie. It takes too much energy to lie. I don't subscribe to it. Unless I'm in a situation where I have to protect myself, obviously. But I mean, okay, I know I'm a psychic, but if you take my psychicness out of it, I mean, look at her. Look at her fucking eyes. Like, she don't look like a fucking psychopath to you. That girl not lying. That's all that I have, all right? My Amazon wish list is at the, bottom if you want to support me. Guys, please continue praying for me. I feel an apartment coming, so I pray by November I'm out. All right, I'm putting in the work. 6 applications this week. Oh my gosh, 5, because I gotta submit a paper application tomorrow, so it'll make 6. And I'm nervous. Like, I'm so nervous. I feel like it's coming. And I'm just gonna keep praying, keep working, overworking myself, because bitch, I want to make sure I got enough money, gotta go move up. But $40 for a picture reading, $72 for a 30-minute reading, and $144 for an hour with moi. Bye.